Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back. Episode 3 of the Journeyman. Oh, Gray Hair Gaming just popped a new video up yet. Boy, that just blew off my entire train of thought. What was it? It was, hey everybody, RC here. Welcome back to episode 3. There we go. Now I'm back on track. Alright, let's take a look at where we are at. First off, let's look at Colorado. They're 10th in the MLS. Hopefully they have won a couple of matches. And let's see, recent schedule. So after we saw them, I've simmed halfway through the season. So we can take a look here. We've got a draw. And I do not see RC featuring anywhere in the goal scorers. Now remember, we did set him up to be more of a distributor and facilitator in the Carlos Valderrama line, and that he passes before he shoots. But and you know, he's still developing. So let's get in and see what he has done. Oh my God, I got a nose itch. Ow, ow, ow. All right, player short list. Well, he's gotten a raise. He has gotten a raise. So yeah, remember his contract ran out. I forgot to look at that last video. So he has signed a new deal, a 1-year contract, and he's making $55,000 a year. So good for him. He's up to 21 U20 caps. He has scored 5 U20 goals. And this year he has, out of the, let's see, Colorado has played, well, they're not in last. Okay, so yeah, we're halfway through the table. So they've played 17 matches. He has played in 7 of them. So still not featuring regularly, which is a disappointment, I guess. But he does have 1 assist, and he's playing a 6.68. He has also played 7 apps with 3 sub appearances in the MS Supporters Shield. I don't know what that is. No idea. Is that a... Well, no, that's the table. Why do they call it the Shield? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Anyway. LA Galaxy. Alright, let's look at his history. Okay, so this year, 10 apps out of the 17 games, 1 assist, a 6.68 average rating. Let's see. And why do these numbers not match up? 2 sub appearances in league. Overall, 1 assist. So it says 13 apps, but only 2 sub appearances. Usually these numbers are supposed to match up, right? 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 7. See, here it says he's played 7. And he's played three games as a sub, 1 starting for the North American Olympic qualifying, 6 starts, 1 sub in non-competitive, with 2 goals, 2 assists, and a penalty score. Wow, took a penalty kick. What is our penalty? A 10. Okay, so he's in the starting 5. So not sure that we've had any changes to our ratings, but you know, we are playing. We're still only 19, so we are relatively young, but even at 19 we've got 21 caps and 5 goals. Still the 2 milestones, winning the U20 championships and the U20 World Cup last year, so that's good news. And coming up for scheduling purposes, we have the U.S. Cup 4th round against FC Dallas, and then we get into the second half of the season. So I think what we'll do is we will come back potentially, maybe Sporting Kansas City about halfway through that. We'll watch that match, and then we'll finish out the season and do a season end review for his second full season in MLS and see where that takes him. Oh, that's taking place at Toyota Stadium in Houston. Interesting. I have not posted episode 2. It is ready to go. I just recorded that this morning, so I'm recording this part of episode 3 same day. I will probably record the rest of this, so I guess I need to go ahead and put episode 2 up so you guys can have a chance to watch it. But probably at least here in episode 3, we'll have the viewing that we had already, and then the season review. So, all right, guys. Well, appreciate you watching. Leave a thumbs up to like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give me some feedback on anything you're thinking about this. Definitely chime in on what you think about watching 1 or 2 matches a season, if you liked that in the previous episode or not. And we'll see you next time. All right, we are back for the second half of episode 3, and let's see, it's going to be Sporting Kansas City taking on Colorado. RC has moved from the right to the left, or wow, the left to the right. Yeah, scratch that, reverse it, you know, however Willy Wonka said that. So RC is going to be on the right this match, and we'll be starting. So let's take a look. There's our starting, and there's RC right there. All right. So, as I had mentioned in the first part, I was already recording this episode. Now, I did go ahead and post episode 2 up earlier today, same day I'm recording this, and we've already got 1 vote in for just 1 video per season. No comment about wanting to see the match, though. So, you know, that's still up in the air. So, comment away in this one as well. This will probably go up tomorrow because I'm not going to do 2 in the same day, but we'll go ahead and maybe do it tomorrow. And then once I get into a routine, I can see doing this over the weekend when I have more time to sit down and record, or, you know, run you know, a full season, whereas with the leads and the journeyman save, I have to kind of keep up with that. Oh, RC picks his pocket. Oh, bad play up, RC. Come on, man. You saw they crossed the ball away from him. They're scared of him. Scared of him. Sporting Kansas City with the early advantage, it looks like. RC's helping control that midfield, playing a 6.8 with a 90% pass success. So that's not too bad. Oh, buried it in there. Well, you know what's even with Messi and Ronaldo, their clubs don't go undefeated. So, you know, one player does not a unbeaten season make. And, you know, RC's still developing here. Down 86%, playing a 6.7. Oh, nice save by the keeper for Colorado. A lot of possession in that midfield. I think RC's anchoring that and helping out a lot. Just a guess. Oh, here we go. Into the middle. Oh, RC was way back on defensive duty. What was up with that? Need to stick him up in the box, give him a chance at a goal. Come on, man. That was weird. He was way back there. All right, RC playing the top up there. See if he gets subbed off again. It'll be interesting to watch and see at what point his career transitions from, you know, that, I mean, it's already good, I guess, that he's a starter, but he's, you know, that first sub off. So at what point does he transition over to where he's one of the main men? Oh, all right, there we go. Crossed back in by RC. Played back. Back up to RC. Through ball to Anger. Oh, we could have had an assist there if that guy could finish. All right, but that's kind of what we wanted him to do. We want him to be that playmaker, facilitator, kind of right in the middle there. Oh, nice little one-touch pass. Okay, RC's up in the box this time. Man, that looks like Valderrama level finishing there. So, even shots. Shot from range. Only one on target. I would probably tweak the tactic a little bit if I were the manager, but I'm not. All right, RC's down inside the box. Looking for somebody to mark. Saved by Enzo Amore. Anybody get that reference? Oh, nice tackle by Hairston. RC makes a slight run. Makes himself available. Okay. RC controls in the middle. Back to RC. All right, he's helping bring it up. Oh, there's a nice ball down into space. All right, RC does not get the assist, but he certainly contributed to that goal. Looking frustrated, though. A little bit of that youth coming through, maybe. 83% passing, 75 passes this game. All right, I'm going to call that a partial assist. It's not going to show up on the scorebooks, but that's kind of what we, you know, he facilitated the ball that led directly to a goal. So that's good. I mean, unfortunately, that's not something you can see on a stat line, right? But let's see who's coming in. I saw they were making a sub. May not have been us. All right. Yep. 6.8. Pretty good match for him. So again, when this match is over, I'll send him to the end of the season, and then we will do a season recap and take a look at him. I can certainly understand in doing these experiments why doing a striker would be more apropos to, have some goal scoring opportunities. Maybe what I can do is go in and edit him again and tweak up his goal scoring and take off of that pass before shoot. I don't know if I want to do that or not, though, because I kind of, like I said, I kind of had this picture of Valderrama in my head when I made him, when I worked his stats up. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. I would like to see more direct assist, and that may come with time. In fact, let's go ahead and look at this three-quarter season review real quick, since we're in here for the match, and then we'll come back one more time and do the end of season review. Oh, yay, saving. So Colorado came back and finished with 12 shots when they were behind most of that match. So 55% possession. But not winning many games. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. So, short list, player, RC, history. Alright, so 18 matches, 1 assist. Well, I guess we looked at that right before, so moving on. Colorado, we have just over half the season left, or just over a quarter of the season left. So we'll just come back at the end of the season. In fact, I'm going to wait probably until January. I'll probably come back January 1st. Oh, look, there's an RC penalty and a straight goal. Those were friendlies, though. But, hey, he did find net this year. So that's good. So we'll come back January 1st. That'll be after this season's complete, so we can see his year-ending stats. But we can also then see where he is at, because remember, his contract expires December 31st. So does Colorado retain him? Does he go elsewhere? Do they trade him? What happens to him? I don't see them getting rid of him, right? I mean, he's starting, he's basically an every match starter now, for the most part. So anyway, we'll see you guys back here in just a second for the end of the season recap. Thanks, guys. We are back for the final part of this episode. Let's see. Oh, I was spotted at a park again. Oh, that was against Sporting Kansas City. Let's see. Colorado. Well, first off, let's check their... They have moved up to first in the MLS Western Conference. So that's awesome. Oh, well. What a dumbass. Alright, so the season's over. Let's see. Houston beat the Galaxy for the MLS Cup. Did not make the semifinals. Alright, so we finished 10th. 34 games, 9 wins, 16 draws, 9 defeats, 43 points. Alright. Did not make the playoffs. That's okay, I suppose, since we're not, we'd like to start winning some silverware for our player, but let's get in and take a look at him. Alright, well, his value has gone up to $1.1 million at 20 years of age. I'm guessing that's going to start getting some people's attention. His natural fitness has fallen a little bit, but his physicals are still there. Looks like I think pace or acceleration, I think I had it a 16. So looks like that's fallen. Determination's still there. Work rate's still there. All right. He has made his debut cap for the U.S. men's national team. So he made 25 under 20 caps, scored 6 goals, but he has made his first cap for the World Cup. Very good. Came as a sub. That's all right. Didn't play very long, evidently, but in North American qualifying sectional, he did play, or he did get into the match. So that's good. That's a step in the right direction. All right, so last season, here we go. Last season, he appeared 25 matches. He scored his debut goal in the MLS in his second season, 4 assists, and played a 6.79 rating. Looks like, 1 league goal, 2 non-league goals, 1 cup goal in 5. All right, so, 4 assists in the league. 2 and 6 for non-competitive, 2 and 5 in the cup. So he has started to, looks like, develop a little bit. So that is incredible. Let's, that's not what I wanted to do. What happened there? United States. No? Nothing? USA? Nothing? Hello? America? Hello? Not that America. Okay, I forgot the periods. Go figure. Alright, so major clubs. Top players. So we do have some US players that are over in England already. Mario Balotelli has come to Atlanta United from Everton. Wow. And then Hector Villalba. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Went from Atlanta United over to Swansea. I want to say there's a rule in effect, and I could be wrong, but I think that you can only have so many European players on your roster. So if they brought in Balotelli, they had to get rid of somebody. So that would, let's see. We are playing the 5th round. And I am going to want to, watch that one. Probably that one as well. I may not video those, but I want to watch the 2 Mexico games probably. Alright, so that's the North American qualifying section. So El Salvador, Jamaica, Costa Rica, Curacao, El Salvador, and South Africa. Jamaica. Okay. So hopefully we can come out of that. 12 subs named, 3 used. Alright, let's go back to our short list. Alright, so we are still primarily a midfielder. Does not look like we have developed that. It's still competent, but I don't think we've developed that a lot, very much. Places shots, plays 1-2s. Refrains from taking long shots. You know what? Let's go. let's go and I'm going to remove okay, well it's already not there. Huh. Okay, so everything else came off. So places shots, plays 1-2s, knocks ball past opponent. That's good. Finishing is not great. That has not gone up at all, I don't think. And keep in mind, because I don't understand this game, I assumed that these would go up, but we're not seeing any of that. All right, so 55,000. So he's renewed his contract for 55,000 for another year. So he's on a year-to-year deal, valued at 1.1 million. I wonder. No, nobody wants him. So he's not wanted by anybody. He's made 38 appearances for Colorado now. Oh, he made his international debut versus Curacao this past year. Excellent. And his personality is driven. I don't remember if that was already there. All right, so what do you guys think? Is he coming along? He's still only 20 years old. I mean, he just turned 20. So he doesn't turn, I think his birthday is personal details. No. Tribute details. Okay, let's see. Current ability is 120 out of 185. So he still has quite a bit of room to develop. Reputation has gone to 5388, so it's over halfway. And his world reputation has gone up dramatically, so he's at about 35% known worldwide. So that's not bad. So that's developing. All right. Well, I think he's progressing in the right direction. Maybe taking some of those attributes off, those traits, we'll see some more goal shooting. Maybe I ought to tweak that up a little bit, but he is what he is. Maybe if we do this again, we'll do it with a striker. But again, I kind of like going this route where it's more realistic, where he could just be a really, really good player rather than, every player being the next coming of Lionel Messi or whatever. Because that doesn't happen. And that doesn't mean you're a bad player. I mean, you could still be considered, I guess, a wonder kid if, you're not, able to walk on water or whatever. All right, guys. Well, that'll take care of this season. Again, chime in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking of the series. Let me know what you think about the pacing. Do you want one video a year just with a recap? Do you want 2 videos a year with a midterm and a year end? Do you want to see him play in matches a couple a year? If we're not going to watch matches, then I don't see the need for a midterm. That's just me. But again, I want some input from you guys. So I think that's what, do you want to see the matches or not? And if we do see matches, again, I think what we're looking at is one match from the first half of the season with a mid-season review, and then another match from the second half of the season with an end-of-season review, and then that'll be it. So basically 2 videos a year. And the other option is 1 video a year with just a year-end recap. So, Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. And we will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye now.